The Holocaust is a difficult but necessary topic to introduce to elementary-aged children. My children are ages 8 and 11, and these are the 3 books that I chose to teach them about the Holocaust in an age-appropriate way. I do suggest that you read these books together and that you are ready to answer questions because there will be a lot of them. Number the Stars was one of my absolute favorite books in 3rd, 4th grade-ish, and it's one of the reasons that I studied abroad in Denmark during college. This book is about a non-Jewish family that helps to rescue a Jewish family. There are no graphic scenes. There's only one off-page death for a character that we don't meet, but it does introduce bravery and courage and resilience, and I think it's a really important book for any child to read. Additionally, I even gave it to one of my non-Jewish friends who wanted to learn a little bit more about the Holocaust. I said, this is a great place for you to start. The Devil's Arithmetic. This book is much darker and much more graphic. It's a story about a young girl that transports back in time into a concentration camp. It does not sugarcoat history, and my son asked a lot of hard questions during this story. Is this real? Is this exaggerated? And I had to explain to him, no, this is fact, even if it's wrapped up in a historical fiction novel. One of the scenes that stood out most to him that absolutely broke my heart was the person in charge of the camp, roughly based on Auschwitz, finds a little boy whose mother died. The commandant of the camp says, well, a little boy like you should be with his mother. And then he calmly takes the little boy and takes him to the gas chambers. And my son was astounded that somebody could be so calm in the face of something so horrific. This story actually inspired me to write my own novel of a similar subject matter when I was in 6th grade. Finally, A Place to Hide. I really wanted to put a nonfiction book in the context of some of the historical fiction that they were reading. This collection of stories helped my kids to realize that the stories that they read about were real. It introduces figures that they may have already heard of, like Anne Frank and Oscar Schindler. My 5th grader and I read this after reading The Devil's Arithmetic. These 3 books are excellent introductions, but there are a lot more that you can choose from. Here are a few additional books that I suggest based on your child's age and readiness. Have you read any of these, or are there any other books that really made a big impact on your life? Please let me know in the comments. I am the Modern Millennial. Thanks for watching.